And losers with our financial expert, Rob Black. Good morning, Rob. I know you're a few days into COVID now. You look like you're still holding out okay.
Yeah, I think I'm improving.
Okay.
So thanks on that.
I just thank you. You're having the best COVID ride ever. I've never seen anyone look so good with COVID.
Thank you. I'll take that.
All right. So I'm very glad that you're still working and still holding out health-wise. So what's going to happen today? The Federal Reserve, we know about interest rates. We know we're waiting to hear the Fed chair speak in an hour or so. So what is he going to say?
Yeah, the Fed's going to speak. They're going to reveal the results at 11. It's going to be 75 basis points is the expectation. That's one of the biggest moves I've seen in my lifetime. It's probably going to be 75 basis points in July. And then they have a couple months off where we get a lot of consumer inflation numbers. They need to tell us we're fighting inflation. We messed it up. They need to admit they're wrong. We both have kids. It's great when our kids admit they're wrong. It'd be nice if they did. We'd feel relief. The ECB, the European Central Bank, they have problems because rates are spiking there. And they got countries like Portugal, Italy, Ireland, Greece, and Spain that have debt problems. So the governments there are going to be struggling. I'm going to talk about the consumers here in a second with higher rates. But there's other news in this headlines today, like Caterpillar is moving from Illinois to Texas. Another company like Tesla did, in large part to avoid taxes. That's a problem long term. Elsewhere, I think I'm trying to have some happy news, Daria. Squid Game is actually going to be turned into a game at Netflix. I think it's kind of fun, but kind of stupid. It's not going to move the stock much, but you can win $4.56 million if you want to be a contestant. They're going to start filming next year, Daria. I'd like to see you be player number one, if you know what I'm saying.
That's happy news. This was horrible. I'm like, don't call it a reality show. I mean, it's not like, you're going to fight for your life here. It's going to be like a game show.
It's better than Survivor. And the kids today, they'll like it, I think.
Yeah.
And it just shows you that Netflix is trying, but I don't think that's a real story.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do something nice. Apple said that they're going to get a 10-year deal with MLS for Apple TV Plus, which again shows you they're evolving that service. So they're bringing in soccer, probably because Ted Lasso's done so well. Seems like a smart integration, but that will be a pay subscription. So those are big stories today. And Bezos, Musk, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Mark Zuckerberg have lost $64 billion. So if you feel like your 401k has been hit, think about $64 billion market cap value in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, let's talk more about how the rate hikes are affecting everybody in different walks of life and different avenues.
Sure. So when the Fed raises interest rates 75 basis points today, their job is to fight inflation. And part of that is to stop you and I from spending on credit cards, on mortgages. But it's also designed to help people with savings. Think of our mom and dad who are like, oh, I get nothing at the bank. Well, now they're going to be getting 1.5%, 2% at the bank, which is better than nothing. So that's the positive. The negative is that debt becomes more expensive. We are a country that has over $1 trillion of credit card debt, so it's going to hurt. That'll probably curb spending. It will fight inflation and lower prices as businesses will do anything to get our sales in the holiday months ahead. So credit cards for a $5,000 credit card, today's rate hike will add about $342 to your payments over time. Home equity lines of credit. A lot of Americans have $50,000 on HELOCs, 4.75% is the rate right now. So if you have $50K, that adds about $7,500. So debt gets more expensive, and they're going to do the same thing. It's expected in July. That should hurt mortgage rates. Mortgages will be about 7% for a 30-year mortgage next year. That should help home prices go down.
Wow.
So that's how the Fed fights inflation. They hurt consumers by making borrowing more expensive.
That's amazing, though. 7%, and what, like a year ago, was it 3.5?
I got a 2.5% mortgage, 30-year, just 11 months ago. I wouldn't be able to afford my house in Marin. We wouldn't be neighbors.
Right.
You wouldn't be inviting me over for the pool if I had to pay today's rates.
Oh, wow, yeah. Did you want to come over for the pool? Actually, I never use it. I never use the pool.
I'm almost COVID-free. I'm there when you invite me.
Oh, that's right. Okay, you come with a mask and swim with that? I don't think that's a good idea.
You could stay 6 feet apart.
Are you still talking about crypto and how this has gone bust today?
Yeah, I think it's important because a lot of our audience believes in it. Millennials believe more in crypto than they do the stock market. And I'm trying to warn them. And Bill Gates is a smart man. And he came out today or yesterday and said, it's the 100% greater fool theory. So far in the last 10 years, I haven't bought a house with crypto. You haven't bought a dress with crypto. Nothing has been bought with crypto. Very few transactions. The transactions that do go through take more time. It's not living up to its billing. It doesn't fight inflation. It's going down when inflation goes up. It's not supposed to. So Bill Gates said it's a greater fool theory. He's not saying pyramid scheme, but he's saying Rob buys it, but you have to buy it from me, Daria, and then we got to get James to buy it from me. He's holding the bag when it goes from 64,000 down to 20,000. If crypto breaks below 20,000, next stop's 12,000. I'm just throwing it out there. I said it's aggressive investment, no more than 1 to 5%. I don't own any. CEOs of major tech companies don't own any. Bill Gates doesn't own any. He owns farms. Farms make things. They make vegetables. They make food that way.
That's what I'm saying. I like to. Even if I don't understand what I'm investing in, I like at least to be something that I can touch or I know what they're doing. It's just too mysterious.
Our kids are going to call you and I old, Daria.
I know.
And we don't get it. We're out of touch. I'm going to say I don't see the productivity in it.
All right. Thanks a lot, Rob. If you have a question. Okay, and we're going to see how you're doing tomorrow. If you have a question for Rob, you can email him or reach him on Facebook or Twitter. We'll be right back.